Hi everyone, I am Teacher Michelle and welcome to another episode of Unang Math. In this episode, I will be discussing this lesson comparing two real numbers. Okay, in here, I will be sharing and explaining three ways on how to compare two real numbers. The first way is we will be using subtraction. So in here, if a minus b is greater than 0, then it means a is greater than b. If a minus b is less than 0, then a is less than b. And if a minus b is equal to 0, then these two numbers are equal. A is equal to b. Okay, now, let's give an example. Let's compare square root of 3 plus 15 and square root of 3 plus 2. We will be using subtraction. So this is square root of 3 plus square root of 5 minus square root of 3 plus 2. Square root of 3 minus square root of 3, this is 0. So we can just remove these two numbers. Okay, now we have square root of 5 minus 2. Square root of 5 means if we will square this number, then this is equal to 5. Since we square this number, we have to square 2 also. So this is 4. And 5 minus 4 is greater than 0. A minus B is greater than 0. So square root of 3 plus the square root of 5 is greater than square root of 3 plus 2. Okay, moving on to our second strategy or way. In here, we will be using the properties of inequalities. Okay, let us briefly recall properties of inequalities. If we are adding or subtracting same numbers on both sides of the inequalities, then our symbol or our sign will not change. Also, if we are multiplying or dividing positive numbers to both sides of the inequalities, sign or symbol will not change also. But if we are multiplying or dividing negative numbers to both sides of the inequalities, then we have to change the symbol or sign. Okay, let's give an example. Let's compare square root of 3 minus square root of 2 and 2 minus square root of 2. We will be using the properties of inequalities. So in here, we can add square root of 2 on this side. We have to add square root of 2 here also. Then, this will be cancelled. So we only have square root of 3 and this is 2. Square root of 3 means if we will square this number, then this is equal to 3. Square 2, then this is equal to 4. Then it means 3 is less than 4. So square root of 3 minus square root of 2, this is less than 2 minus square root of 2. So we made use of the properties of inequalities to compare these two real numbers. Okay, and for our last way or strategy on how to compare real numbers, in here, we will be estimating the value of a square root and use it to compare. Okay, example. We have square root of 13. Compare this to 3 plus square root of 2. So we are going to estimate the value of a square root. Okay, since this is square root of 13, we know that if it's square root of 13, then this is square root of 13 times square root of 13, so equals to 13. Let's find the closer perfect square. So, if this is 3 times 3, then this is equal to 9. If it's 4 times 4, then this is already 16. It's already more than 13. So, it means square root of 13 is 3 point something. Okay, what about square root of 2? If it's square root of 2, we know that this is 1 point something. So, we have here 3 plus 1 point something. Then it means this is 4 point something. So, 3 point something, 4 point something, then it means 3 point something is less than 4 point something. So square root of 13 is less than 3 plus square root of 2. So we made use, or we estimated the value of these square roots, and we use it to compare the two numbers. Okay, let's give more examples by answering this concept check question. The following shows the process of comparing two numbers. We will fill in the box with the correct expression. So in number 1, we have 5 and 2 plus square root of 6. So 5 minus 2 plus square root of 6. So in here, we will be using subtraction to compare these two numbers. So this is now equal to 3 minus square root of 6. Okay, if it's square root of 6, then if we're going to square 3, then this is now 9. So this is square root of 3 minus square root of 6. And this is greater than 0. Therefore, 5 is greater than 2 plus square root of 6. Okay, what about the second one? Square root of 10 plus square root of 2. Let's compare this number to square root of 2 plus 3. Okay, since the square root of 10 is greater than 3, so in this number 2 question or problem, we will be using the properties of inequalities. So since the square root of 3 is greater than 3, because if we are going to subtract the square root of 2 minus square root of 2, so this will be cancelled. So square root of 10 is greater than 3 because square root of 10 is 3 point something. So it's greater than 3. So adding negative or adding square root of 2, so it's square root of 2 to both sides of the inequality, then it will give us square root of 10 plus square root of 2. Then it means this is greater than square root of 3, square root of 2 plus 3. So the symbol here is greater. Okay, this time, let's answer these simple questions. Okay, when filling in the correct, or we are going to fill the correct inequality sign in each box. And which one is different from the other four? Okay, let's find out. The first one here is 2 is blank square root of 2 plus 1. If we will estimate the square root of 2, this is 1 point something. So 1 point something plus 1 is already 2 point something. So it means 2 is less than square root of 2 plus 1. What about number 2? Square root of 3 plus 3 is blank 4. Okay, estimate square root of 3. This is 1 point something. And if we will add 3, then this is already 4 point something. So it's already more than 4. Then it means this square root of 3 plus 3 is greater than 4. What about for number 3? Square root of 2 plus 2 and square root of 3 plus 2. Okay, we can make use of the properties of inequalities here. So we can subtract 2 minus 2 here also. So we have square root of 2 and this is square root of 3. Square root of 2 is less than square root of 3 because 2 is less than 3. So square root of 2 plus 2 is less than square root of 3 plus 2. Okay, for number 4, we have 1 plus square root of 10. And this is 5. Okay, let's compare. Square root of 10, if we're going to estimate, this is 3 point something. So 3 point something plus 1, that's 4 point something. And this is less than 5. For number 5, square root of 19 minus square root of 5, we have another number here, 5 minus square root of 5. Again, we can make use of the properties of inequalities. So plus the square root of 5 plus the square root of 5. So we now have here square root of 19 and 5. If it's square root of 19, then the closer perfect square here is 16. So 4 times 4 is 16. So it means square root of 19 is 4 point something. And this is less than 5. So square root of 19 minus square root of 5 is less than 5 minus square root of 5. So which one is different from the other 4? This is less than, greater than, less than, less than, less than. So we have here option number 2. Okay, and for our last problem, we will compare the following 3 numbers. So in here, A is equal to 2 plus square root of 10, B is square root of 6 plus square root of 10, C is 2 plus square root of 7. Okay, A and C. Let's compare A and C. So this is 2 plus square root of 10. This is 2 plus square root of 7. We will be using properties of inequalities, so we can subtract here 2 and 2. So if we are going to cancel this one, then we have square root of 10, and this is square root of 7. If we are going to estimate square root of 10, then this is 3 point something. Square root of 7, this will be 2 point something. So it means A is greater than C. Okay, now, how about comparing A and B? So 2 plus the square root of 10. So this is A. B is square root of 6 plus square root of 10. Okay, using the properties of inequality, so this is minus square root of 10, minus square root of 10. So now we have here 2, and this is square root of 6. Okay, let's estimate square root of 6. If it's square root of 6, then this is 2 point something. Or the closer perfect square is 4. So 2 times 2 is 4. If it's 3 times 3, then it's already 9. So we have 2 point something for square root of 6. And 2 is less than 2 point something. So we compared A and B. So we have here A is less than B. So it means the greatest number here is B. So B is the greatest number, and the smallest number is C. So this is A. So it means A is greater than C but less than B. So this is our answer.